triple gate of London. Might find an official worth a salt hand.
Easy now. Have patience. I beg patience, all. We'll have this wreck cleaned up in no time. Keep it steady, huh?
Olaf. Hey, bear up, Master Ame. You'll be on your way shortly, huh?
Something of a shepherd, aren't you?
It can feel that way, aye. Can I help you with something?
Who governs this burr? I would like to speak with him, if I can.
Ah, the Governor Trigger. Good and fair Dane come to London 4 year back.
Trigger!
Aye, most hours of the day you can find him at the old villa, dealing with all manner of knavery.
Stow! Avgos wants his cut of the summer harvest. Shit, Carl. Huh? What's the holdup?
We're talking.
Gentlemen, the farmers of Mercia have paid their burden already. If Avgos wants more, he can petition for it.
Petition for it? Well, you can tell that old mud merchant that if he wants his apple, he can bob for it.
Belongs to Master Ame, sir.
Bob for it!
That is filthy.
Bob for it!
Is this kind of noise coming to London?
Now, we've a quiet day once in a great while. And try not to kill anyone, eh?
I'll wear your face as a skull cap stone.
Watch your head there!
Eyes on your foe.
God in heaven, you fight like the devil's stolen your bread.
You give some hard knocks yourself.
Road, be a good lad and prick the names of those that pay their food tax, will you? Right then. You've some dealings with Governor Trigger, was that it?
I will have dealings with any who can deliver fair friendship with my Raven clan. If that is you, then all the better.
Ah, no. Trigger's your fellow. I'm the Shire Reeve of Lunden's westerly half. I keep things ordered and fair.
Shire Reeve is not a name that rides easy on the tongue.
Reeve's my title, sorry. Stow's my name. Stow of Lunden.
It is good to meet you, Reevestow. London sits on sturdy shoulders.
To be fair, I'm not the only Reeve. There are two of us now, and the governor to boot. We do our best in these times, wild as they are.
Take me to your governor, Stow. He sounds like a man worth knowing.
Right then. Station. What can I call you? Humbler of thugs? Dane Hammer?
I am Eivor of the Raven clan. We have a settlement to the north, just off the River Neen.
Well, I owe you a great debt, Eivor. You're a worthy ally.
So, this is London, a city built by giants.
So they say. She's an old place, surly as they come. But there's a mystery here I quite adore. I was raised here, in fact. Learned the scriptures of Christ's apostles in Lunden region. I was Saxon Borough, just past the western walls.
You're not a priest, are you?
No. No, I was raised by them. And for a penniless bastard, I turned out pretty well.
A penniless bastard, and now London's fearless Reeve.
Well, it's Trigger who saw something in me. He judges not the circumstance of my birth. His two hands, left and right, are me and a Dane-born soldier, Erke. Erke's an orphan of the last Viking horde put down in Lunden for a season. 2 or 3 years back now, it must have been. It's through Trigger I met it. Wait. Something's wrong.
Iron on the air. This blood is fresh.
These were good men. What's happened here? God, no. No, no, no!
It took 3 arrows to kill him. The next 12 were an insult.
O Lord, deliver these men with the light of thy countenance visiteth and shines upon them.
You've no need for outsiders, Stowe. It's a private matter.
There's no cause to be leery. Eivor had my back in a brawl at Cripplegate. More thugs from the garrison.
You must be a real broker to hold your own against those shithugs. It's time to fetter those men, Stowe. It can't go on like...
If this one had a head, you'd be calling him Trigger, yes? Your governor.
God above, the man is dead. Some respect, please.
We'll get along well, you and me.
You must be Erke, London's second...
Erke Botelson, yes I am. Are you telling me this gut bucket called me second reef?
First in the Eastborough, and a man I trust with my life.
Stowe's never been a good judge of character.
Erke, this is Eivor. He came to meet with Trigger, to seal the bonds of friendship.
He would have welcomed you heartily.
Have you found anything?
I just arrived.
I'll have a look around.
Trigger had men with him at all times.
This letter. Someone wanted us to see it. From Rome went an order of heretics who worshipped the relics of a time before Christ.
Erke, this was the letter he told us about. Said it contained fearful news about Lunden.
It warns of 3 such heathens who have infiltrated London. His killers, I expect.
At all times. How could the killers get through?
They must have been known to him. Well enough to get close without suspicion.
Good and holy Christ, that could be most anyone. He governed this bird. Oh dear.
What is it?
Dirty notes from a mistress. Sorry, mistresses. In Trigger's desk.
Ah, yes. The old man had a wandering hand. And I
didn't know. I didn't think.
He didn't want you to. It was his secret to keep.
Find anything?
Besides enough blood to repaint the city's faded bricks. No.
Sets of footprints leave. 2 average and 1 massive. A barber surgeon's tools. Sharp and precise for easy butchery. Must have been what was used to free Trigger's head from his neck. do not envy this man's death. Hang on. There's something in his hand. This was not Trigger's seal?
Aye, it looks Roman in origin.
Must have been on a ladder he opened.
It must have been significant to this god for him to grasp it even in death.
Mayhaps it's what got him killed.
I think I have a clear idea of what happened here. Trigger was shot where he sat. Probably as he read the letter. One of his guards grabbed the seal and tried to escape. He didn't make it. A second killer found him first. He met his end at the noose, lifted by the bigger man. A third attacker took his eyes, then came for Trigger's head. Symbolic, maybe. Headless leader, eyeless guards. The killers were without fear. This killer was a message. Their footprints leave together, 3 sets, heading back to the courtyard. The letter mentions 3 heretics, named only by monikers. The Leech, the Arrow, the Compass. Signed by someone calling himself a poor fellow soldier of Crag.
Poor fellow soldier.
3 names, 3...
Baltersack. It could be anyone.
Only the people in this room, I think.
Even that would be unwise, until we know more.
The Arrow is described as a pugnacious Dane invader. That describes too many in Lunden.
The Leech hails from Wessex. Lunden is home to many of them as well.
And the Compass, a Frankish captain.
Less common, but no face comes to...
What is this symbol here?
I recognize that from the Mithraic temple. I passed it on the way here.
Mithraic temple? Is that a
A
church?
church? Heavens, no. Mithras was a pagan idea. A so-called god beloved by the ancient soldiers that built it. Our city is overrun with cowards. We may be next to...
I've told you, this city answers to blood and power.
I can't leave him like this. He's... I need to.
We'll get the church to see to it, Stone.
No. No, it should be me. I must ready him for judgment.
I understand. Only gets... Shall we, Broga? Well, now the locals have caught a whiff of this fatted mess.
The temple is yours to explore, Aiden. It's to the east of here.
Should the Reeves change their minds, we'll have to gut them and put a puppet atop London's throne. But Stowe seems a good man. We'll trust his word. Cast about this land, my friend. The Temple of Mithras. Well guarded for a tangle of old ruins. I need to find the entrance.
What straw unlockies are there? What's all that about?
Looks like trouble. pull the wolf's tail.
Hey, what?
Done for now! Get back here! You'll only die tired! Target practice. Nail the idiot. I'll crush you like a bug. The Arger mare running away!
Time has come! No shame in being beaten.
God curse you!
The compass holds sway over the others. He has ordered the arrow to recruit archers in a market to the west. Worth a visit. Tools for a surgeon, finely crafted. Like we found in the villa. And there's a letter here, arranging payment to a blacksmith. Messages between the Leech and the compass. Healing, gutting. The Leech is a strange one, but the compass calls to strikes. I have got enough to go on for now. Decades though, I see all this. I see more bloodshed in London's future. At least soon in the feast. The guards here are vigilant.
It's Elvia here.
It's worth knocking on a few doors, that's all I'm saying.
Trigger wasn't killed because you want to plant a few trees and fix a few roofs in Lunden.
Looks less like a meal for crows.
Eivor, you bring good findings, I hope?
A few sheets of vellum. Notes between members of a secret society. The Order of the Ancients, they are called.
Order of the Ancients? Doesn't sound any bells in this head. What's the purpose?
That would take some time to explain. But know this, that I am here to kill them. In London. It seems the compass is the head. The arrow...
Pet names and secret orders. What a crock. Do we know anything we can act on?
The leech has need of flesh. Been looking for thralls, though I cannot say why.
We found a number of dead down by the quays lately, but not thralls alone. Some of the missing we find again in several places, cut to pieces.
Good lord, Erke.
The compass is a mystery. He is mentioned often, but there's little to go on.
Said he was a Frankish captain, did you? To find him, we'd have to mark the ships that came and went along the Thames.
Captains are a transient sort. And maybe he's far away, keeping quiet.
That may be, but would he scream if we cut off his hands?
Oh, you've a filthy mind for strategy.
We kill the arrow and the leech, then sit back and wait. Let the compass come to us. The arrow is a Dane, who has seen his share of battle. His name suggests he is an archer.
I bet my knuckles he's the one sowing discord among the Danes that shelter in Lunden.
If it were me, I'd hide among my ranks, surrounded by other fighting men.
The arrow has orders from the compass to recruit soldiers at a market in the west.
I know the very place.
Let us not waste that. We'll find the arrow and the leech. Killing both should drag the compass back into port. Stowe, I will catch you at the western market.
Count on it.
And I'll make for the quays. There's another few bodies there to fish out of the muck.
It could be the leech is back at work.
God be with us, friends. Go in his name, and be protected by him.
Is this the leech's work?
Yeah. New corpses every day.
How can you be sure?
Their eyes are scooped out. Black, empty caverns. Same as Trigger's gods.
Must be hundreds of people passing by here each day. Anyone see them dumped?
It's the riverbank, Winner. Every crooked dealing in this city goes through here. Heard from Stowe yet? About the arrow?
The leech is my focus just now. Does something worry you?
Ah, no, just checking up on the old Sparrowheart.
You two are close, like brothers.
Yeah. Close like brothers, you could say.
Erke! Tell me it wasn't her!
It wasn't your daughter, dear Kida. Take a breath.
Oh, thank Freya. I have such a fear I will find her down here. She works errands for a smith who sends her to these docks.
When did she go?
A few days back. Left after sundown. Never came home, my Regna. I haven't seen her in 2 days, and feared the worst.
What sort of job?
Ran errands and the like. She would make a
Do you know the name of...
name, but I wish I did.
Anything else you remember?
I had a neighbor once tell me she saw Regna, lingering for a time under the London Bridge.
That is a good place to
A
start.
shady smith? A missing...
London Bridge after sundown.
Good. I'll hang about here and keep things... And Eivor, don't drop your guard around these stuff.
Do I look like one who could?
What's that song? I knew it from somewhere.
Have a look, Sunan. Just wait until nightfall. Best follow him. See where this leads. Can't this clod walk any faster? Careful now.
Here! This way.
Is this the place? Or... no, just meandering. This place is heavily guarded.
Oddin take you! Right here!
A wager on who gets the kill!
You!
You got the purse, I'm old. Huh? Who the fuck are you?
I'm a friend, Doya. Your money...
What have you to do with him?
I'm keeping him safe.
I knew he was soft. Not like my other girl. She was hot.
What happened to her?
Fell ill a few days back. So I sent her to good Sister Frida's.
Sister Frida's with.
Got broken bones, a boil on your bum, or too much birth blood? She'll mend you quick.
She would need a broad set of tools.
She would, and she has it. Comes to me for all her...
Not anymore, you don't. Go, Lunden. Be my eyes, Lunden. Won't be gentle if they spot me.
I thought it'd be still. Waiter!
Don't fall for any traps! Here's a nice hard shaft in the rear, you archer dog! Pitiful beastie!
Aid me. Be my eyes.
What's going on? Better stay awake.
This is where the leech dissects her prey. I should be cautious around here.
I'll split you! Shoot the troll-kissing coward!
God go with you, Sister Frida Sweeth. And with you, child. Da 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 da.
A young girl. Her eye.
One more, that's all. I'm nearly finished.
That is enough.
Ah, it's you.
For all the dead we collect, dear sister, you and I are equals.
Quite a charnel house. I'd lost count of how many. I suppose I've been greedy in my research. The ancient ones, the arbiters, they built up so easy to break, so difficult to mend. There must be an improvement. We should be stronger, faster, smarter.
We are blood and bone and spirit.
You've such beautiful eyes. Finish it, would you?
A young girl. Her eyes have been removed. I have a feeling this is the missing Regna.
Washed up. Out of the way! Let the man work!
It is done.
Ah, the leech is bled out. And did you catch her name?
A nun, name of Frideswith.
What? The good sister? That can't be right. She was a saint. A healer and a... Gods! That brick fits this week's...
Brick of shit sounds about. She was making dog meat out of Regna when I found her.
Fuck!
You knew her?
She saved me. Mended the broken leg. Thought I'd lose it. You wouldn't know it was ever broken. The sands will run backwards now. Without her, we'll...
All of that for this. Secrets of the human...
And how she ended them. It might be the ravings of a madwoman.
Not every problem has a clean solution.
True. Very true. I've built my name selling the heart fix.
This was her fix. All her ideas...
I have a mind to burn that bloody tome. Is that the right call?
Too many died for this book. It is not worth its weight in blood.
You're right. It would be like plucking straw from shit. Too much bad with the good.
Odin and Freya weigh the worth of our lives, not some cunt in a wimple.
Aye, get rid of it then. And tell no one of this. If you need me, I'll be at St. Paul searching for something on the compass. Thanks for all this, bro.
Lumbare ad urbe de hominibus quasi stercus perudit ascabra cuius. Multi autem sunt numero, sed sua ad modum tenuis esse.
Eivor, welcome to the West Market.
A lawman like you could set folks on edge in a square like this. Why not wear a cloak?
Hide my face? Not a chance. It does the people good to see a lawman on the hunt. You and Erke found the identity of the leech.
Some holy healer. She was called Frida Swith. Had an appetite for eyes.
If this order can corrupt Lunden's favored saint, what hope do we have?
Any noise yet about the arrow and recruits?
I've heard whispers. Somewhere here, a man gives you a coin, and this coin grants you entry to a contest run.
Which man? I see.
He's good at blending in. I haven't spotted him yet today.
I will sniff around.
Eivor, what was your impression of Erke?
You suspect him?
I don't know. Whoever killed I know Erke so well, and I can't bear to think...
Then do not. Wait for proof before you condemn your friend.
Forgive me. My latest thoughts I've been a reeve for so long. Fighting for God's justice.
But you could not shed Erke and his...
No. No, I'm not...
It is not good to attach yourself to any one person.
I should.
I should find one of these coins soon.
I'll return to St. Paul's just down the... Godspeed, Eivor.
You got the coin? Is that the coin?
For the archery contest?
Keep off, boyo. This is my coin, my shot. You want one? You talk to my mate Hussa, and he'll point you through.
I heard the take for this job is 3 stubs of silver a month. Is that true?
Yeah, and they pay you more if you drag your brothers into it. Hussa's earned a fortune skimming the docks of London.
It's not. Then I get shot at.
No use running!
Split your skull! Time's up, scum!
This coin is engraved with an image of the London Colosseum. There we go. This coin is engraved with an image of the London Colosseum.
What's your business? Shooting or watching?
You are looking for skilled archers, and now you have found one.
This contest is private. Invitation only.
Your men are handing out these coins like they were on fire. Is this enough?
It's enough to keep us talking. But I'll want to see how well you handle that bow before you... Want a trial round?
I will shoot a practice round, just to be sure.
Go ahead then. They're all set.
How was that?
You've got quite an eagle...
I've had enough.
A real fanatic you are. It's a simple contest here. Hit all targets true before the sand runs down. Here's the new competitor, a Norse from the northern wilds of Mercia. And our current reigning champion, Sayed. All right, take your mark. Hook set, arrows not, fire! A perfect strike! We are halfway. Eivor leads to victory! That's deadly aim you have. best I've seen. Well shot! You have earned your place at the arrow's side today. Hold yourself to the Imperial Arch and speak with our man, Hussa. Recite the phrase. May the Father of Understanding guide us. And he'll know it's you. Arrow is making his speech at the Imperial Arch. On your way now.
Are you Husa?
Yeah.
May the Father of Understanding guide us.
And may the Mother of Wisdom give us strength. You're to stand just there. Look your best when the arrow comes forth.
Friends, brethren, good people of London, we have had a hard week. Cowardly invaders stole into our governor's home and robbed him of his... Trigger, my friend, my leader, slaughtered like a dog by outsiders, by the enemy. Do we expect his reeves to guide us? Some arsed outwits let Trigger die. They think we're safe. But our governor knew. He confided in me his real plans to protect London. The drunken Danes of Northumbria polluting the north. Alfred and his men of Wessex rallying to the south. Of all this, Trigger said, Havgos, what we need now are strong borders and stronger soldiers. Today, I honor that wish. I present to you, good people of London, our new elite archery force. These elite archers will be stationed with our springers, ready to attack invaders by land or by water. And further, until these storms of accusations clear, I will take Trigger's place at the head of our fair city. Not that I could replace him, for Trigger was a pillar of steel. But I can try. Let me be your arrow. Let me point a true way forward. Some will be naysayers, those who wish to discredit me. And those who wish to keep London weak, listen not to them, friends. I serve only London. I serve you. London is a place of prosperity. Prosperity we must export to all of Britain's kingdoms. No more false kings with their lies. Heed the ancient ways, the true strength of London. Rule London. Rule Britain. Rule the world into order and truth. Dreip han! Reis, reis! Seljare deira med gråtgir! Sjave deir! Slagna du eigi! Arrows knocked! It's a hard thing to raise the rats of a city into warriors. Hook set!
You raised no one. You only trapped...
Draw strings! First wave fire! No, I gave these men anchor strings! Second wave fire! I was arrow for their rage. Without...
He speaks true. A man without an enemy defeats himself. Justify all you want. You're just a king-killer and a coward.
Mighty High Horse, you do the same. Aim and fire!
You're unharmed. Praise be to God.
It will take more than a few lads with newly polished but
The arrow was a boy.
a man with a boy's brain.
Afghans? That can't be right.
I could return with his head on a spear, if you would like to see.
No. You've no reason to lie. Yet Avgos, my old friend, had no cause to murder. He saw Lunden as a kiln of rage. To harden the softness of it, perhaps I ignored in him what I hoped not to see. Power. Men will claw.
Very true. And it is cold comfort. But glory has the 2 targets down. Only the compass. If it were my men killed, I would...
The compass will come, and we must be ready.
I do not want anyone catching me off guard. Would we...
There may be a way. Let's regroup in the church when you've had time to rest, Broga.
The good sister was murdered, and where were your guards? You hear me, okay? Her blood's on you. It's a it's not deal, being it. I'm here. The good sister was murdered, and where were your guards?
Some surly guests outside.
Eivor, we didn't see you enter.
It is about time you found each other. Stop tiptoeing around it.
Yes, I've found Stowe and he's found me. And here we are, together.
Have you stepped out today? There's a strange feeling brewing in the streets.
I've heard the shouts, but...
Let us hope the compass numbers among the offended.
I don't doubt it.
Let us go over all...
Trigger was killed and dismembered by Avgos, the Arrow. Our brother...
And the good sister, London's saint. Sister Free, your bishop has already issued an apology on behalf of the...
It is time we focused on the compass. Gather all we know and lay it out, plain as...
Aye.
We let fly the feather dart. Cut raven ink from a cowering quill. Now we wait, wolf-tensed, for the master of the River Rep to return and revenge his...
Well, well. This one's got the gift of Oddin's meat.
What is on your mind, sir?
We know the Compass is a sailor. A captain from Frank.
And he won't like hearing he's got a leak in his hull. With the death of the leech and the arrow, you'll want to hit...
Apart from this, the man's invisible.
Burn in your hell, you bloody reeves! We're pinned in!
Is there another way out?
Tower! There's an open window they can't have reached!
I'll go up. You find a way out.
Evil! Make for the steeple!
The yard's still spun for us, Meister. We've many years yet. Come on.
Let them burn!
1-2, brother.
Bleed you!
Round the side.
Coward! Open this door and... That's only a taste of the hellfire you'll see!
Flank the idiot. Press hard.
Let's go!
Fresh air.
That's the lot of them!
Let's get clear of this inferno.
I had a view of the city from the roof. There's a new flotilla in the harbor.
The Compass.
Bastard. If we commandeered the springholds that Avgos built, we could rain a...
I'd sooner take the flank and go around this army to the boats. If we cut the head off this beast, the Order's men...
Let us focus on the Compass. Kill him and the battle's won.
I can lead you straight to him. Through the reeds, like Stowe's Moses. Whatever happens, this ends.
May God guide our swords and cover our backs.
Don't be reckless, little boys.
I'll see you when it's done, Erke. Count on it.
Follow me. I know the path straight to the docks. We'll be able to flank them.
I can't breathe!
Let's go.
This way! The docks are burning! Take this path. You'll avoid most attention. I'll give you cover when I can.
Fridesweet were too confident. I don't suffer the same disease. I'll drown
So
and
this is
burn
the
every
compass,
last man,
large enough
woman,
to
and
ford an
child
ocean.
in this shithole city. Oh, look here. Joe and Erke's laptop. It burns! Oh, look here. Stowe and Erke's lapdog. You've stolen me from Frankia! The flames! The flames! None of you lift a finger to aid me. None of you lift a finger to aid your master. Die, pig!
Burning to ash what you cannot possess, that is a child's way out.
To hell with London. Boudica was right to burn it to the ground. It's a brick-and-mortar shithouse. So bright and beautiful, set aflame. Will you rule over these cinders now? Yoke its people to your whims and needs?
You do have power here. I have finished my work in London. That is enough.
London is only a beginning. Never forget, Trigger, my old friend. A man at sea may have gold and glory, but he is always a slave to the churning tides. We are that tide.
There you are. The drinker we must thank for our good fortune.
How do I look? Half drowned and half burned?
Not half of either. And far better for the blood.
The compass is dead. London is yours.
We will rebuild. We'll strengthen the walls.
Ill-timed, Erke. I'd like a quiet...
We'll take it together.
Until our next meeting. I trust
You came to Lunden in search of a friend, Eivor. You found two.
Aye, Broga. And you deserve this. A silver ring for your raven perch. It was Trigger's before he gifted it to me. I say you've earned the right to wear it now.
I'm touched, Erke. Now it seems the wind calls me back to Randvi. Let's tell her the good news. his balls. That is foul.
Anyone? I'm stuck! Anyone? I'm stuck!
Hey, fellas! Over!
Anyone? I'm stuck! Anyone? I'm stuck!
Dice de manna nat orro, ich betalde. No, no warta enes vatkare.
Anyone?
I hear you.
Thank the gods!
If that is all.
Not so fast. Avoid breaking the jars. The sauce... Please, make a path through the jars so I can get out. And don't break any. The smell is awful.
Givler sewajeras. Kumar persungan yes whatsunt. Uspit tima affair. Each one. Dice de manna nat orro, ich betalde. No, is was truskas. No warta enes vatkare.
Nago! Nago!
talk to Hytham. The Order has been purged from London.
That is good news. And I would celebrate, but for the fact that Jorvik now suffers from the same infestation.
Jorvik is a city under Norse control. I should have less problems finding allies there.
That is a hopeful way of seeing it. Do you need something?
Keep this.
Another one? You are certainly proficient. As a token of my deep gratitude, I want you to have... You have done well, but there are...
I have...
Then go in peace.
Hi, Eivor. Hey, Eivor.
My love.
Lunden is with us.
Good. Hytham will be pleased.
I should speak with Hytham.
Hello, Eivor.
I have something here for you.
Tell me.
You remember Kjotve's son, Gorm? He has since taken his father's place in the Order.
Interesting. He's got him.
He is one of our targets, yes. He is further west, in fact. A land called Vinland, discovered centuries...